it's Bridget Kalen here, and I'm going to talk today about playing the musical saw, but adding vibrato to it. Now, what is vibrato? Vibrato is probably most typically thought of when you think of like an opera singer. Ah! Her voice kind of shakes like that. You can also think of it as a string player, violins or cellos. They sort of move their fingers along the string to add a little bit more depth of note and make the note sound like it's changing a little bit. And what that does is instead of giving you a straight pitch, you get kind of a pitch that goes up above the note, a little sharp and a little flat. But it does it so quickly that the note doesn't sound like it's a wrong note. It just sort of, imagine a squiggly line instead of a straight line. From a distance, it's still the same note, still the same line, but the little squiggle adds a little bit more depth and a little more interesting sound. So here's an example of playing the saw with vibrato. Now I'll do it without vibrato. Both timbres, both types of sound have their place. How to play vibrato in the musical saw? It's all about your knee, thigh, calf, and foot. Pardon the hole in my sock today. I take my right foot, because I'm a right-handed saw player. If I'm playing left-handed, which I do sometimes, if I'm playing for a long period of time and my arms get tired, I'll switch. You would bounce your left foot. So if you're playing right-handed saw, right foot up, this knee is just a little higher than this knee, and you're on the ball of your feet. So without the saw, it kind of looks like this. Almost just like you have a essential tremor in your leg. But in very fast motion, all it is your calf kind of bouncing up and down. Think about your calf as the center of the vibration and try to just get a shake in, right? You'll learn how to control it with time and practice, but for now, pick a note, play it, and add a little shake. Eventually, you'll be able to do it independently and not have to think about it so much, but if you can just sit here, you don't want it to shake too wildly or you'll lose control of your saw, which would be very bad, especially if you're just playing a regular old Stanley like I am, which is very sharp. But I would practice with long, sustained notes. So find a pitch you like. Try to sustain it without the vibrato, which is hard in itself. You got to keep this hand really still. And add vibrato. And that's it. A little bounce up and down like that. In fast motion, it ends up just feeling like your calf is shaking slightly up and down. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Comment with questions or other videos you'd like to see. I love making saw tutorials and I love showing people the magic of the saw. If you can see all these awesome names of my patrons, hit subscribe please to my YouTube channel, and if you're really feeling extra fancy, maybe join my Patreon page because it's hard for artists out there. Thanks. Good luck.